Now remember that we've still got our bot on sale, so I'll just scroll up and check which bot I actually put on guns. That's what yes, Kind Jasmine is my gunner. So here, the first thing you want to try and do is identify a nice part of the map that you want to do your duty navigating in. Now, this isn't something that I'm just saying to NavyBnavers. This applies to any level. It's even something I do from anything from a sloop pillage to an elite war frigate. You always want to identify a nice part of the map to make the bnaving as easy as possible. Now, to start off with, you don't have to shoot the brigands every single time. So, in this spot, well, the brigand isn't right above the ship here. You can see this bar. This basically represents how many moves the brigand is doing. Here I can see he doesn't want to move, so I'm just going to go up behind him and try and put some shots into him. And there we go, I've got my first 3 hits into my bot already. So now I've used my guns, I'm going to move Kind Jasmine from the sails back to the guns. Now, my BNav style relies heavily on you shoot them one turn, and then the next turn you spend moving array and you set up another good spot. Don't stress about shooting them every single turn, because that's what's going to get you in trouble. You want to shoot them one turn, and then spend another 1 or 2 turns setting up another nice spot to attack them in. And always make sure you're close to this nice open spot so that you can attack your bot really easily. And try to do it so that they're turning into you rather than trying to broadside them. But at this level it doesn't matter if you take a few trades. So here I'm just going to wait for this bot to just sort of come closer to me to make it easier to predict what he wants to do. He just seems like he wants to hang around in the whirlpool a bit, so I'm just going to move a bit closer to him. Now, I could go left, right here, but I'm not going to for 2 reasons. One, that it gets me too close to him, and I want to emphasise good setups here. And the other thing is, it uses up all of my moves, so that's obviously not something that I want to do. And Kind Jasmine's finished loading the guns, so I'm going to go move her back to sails. Okay, again here you've got the ships right in front of me now, so again it's showing no moves, so this is fairly straightforward. As soon as I get my 2 forwards, and there they are, I'm just going to put 2 forwards in and just start shooting, and hopefully the bot might stay still. Just in case he moves, I'm going to fire on the first turn. But generally in BNav, if there is any chance of shooting your opponent, you want to go for it. And there you go, it's a really easy bot. He didn't really put much of a challenge. So if you look on the wiki for sloop, you'll see that the max damage is 6 small cannonballs, so I've maxed my opponent now. So I'm just going to put in my grapples in case he goes forwards twice, but I'm not sure what he's doing, so I'm just going to put 2 lefts on, so if he stays still I'm going to probably go left and just sort of grapple him along that sort of general line. There you go, he's gone forward. So in the next move I'm just going to go left and forwards. And the same principle as with the gunning. If there is a chance of him moving, I'm going to put the grapple in. So on the chance that he moves on the forward on the first turn, I'm going to put in the grapple. Otherwise I'm going to go forward and I'll grapple him on the second turn. And there you go, there's a simple max nil with the Navy. I'm just going to do this sword fight and then go and look for another battle. Okay, so I've won my I've won my battle.